Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to recap what I wanted to try in the year of 2021. What products did I actually try out of my list and what products did I not? If that's something that you'd be interested in finding out, just keep watching. Well, I'm so glad that you guys decided to stay. If you're already subscribed here, welcome back. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me today. And if you're new here, please hit subscribe, hit the bell. And if you hit the bell, you'll always know when I upload or go live. So today, I'm going to recap what I said I would like to try in the year of 2021. In 2021, it was the second year that I did it. The first year was all indie brands. When I started the video for the 2021 what to try, I decided to switch it up on me. I already knew that I was going to be trying all these new indie brands coming up in 2021, but I wanted to incorporate maybe something that would get me out of my box a little bit. So how good do you think I did? Not so good. Okay, let me go over a little bit what I said I wanted to try, and then I'll tell you what I actually did try. So I'm just going to pull it up here on my phone. We're going to go over it. One of the ones that I had mentioned in the year before, I said that I wanted to try Beauty Bakerie, the Sugar Cookies eyeshadow palette. And it had some colors in there. It really was something more along the lines, since I'd never tried Beauty Bakerie. One of the things that not including Beauty Bakerie, but I kind of wanted to incorporate some bougie brands, some brands that are more high-end that I normally don't dip into, just to see if I like them or not. I do love me some Pat McGrath. That is considered high-end, and I just wanted to see if there's other brands out there that I would like just as well as Pat McGrath. Beauty Bakerie wasn't one of them, but there was still a brand that I had not tried. So that was that one. Another one that wasn't really on the high-end list, but I still wanted to try, was the Flower Beauty, the Sugar Rush palette. I had never tried any Flower Beauty palettes, and I wanted to give that one a go. The next one was a bougie, and it was the Dior Backstage eyeshadow palette. It is more of a neutral palette, but it had these rosy plum colors in it, and I just don't know what to expect out of it. I've never even swatched one, so I have no idea what the quality of it was, and so on and so forth. The next one was super bougie, and just because I probably wanted to just own a Givenchy. I just wanted to own one. And it is the Le 9 de Givenchy eyeshadow palette, and it is in the rustic browns, but it was like browns and khaki and greens and burgundies and like that grungy look, and it had a mustard yellow in it, so I was like, if I was going to get one, that was going to be it. Then the next one was the Master Metallics eyeshadow palette by Makeup by Mario. And this one had a lot of different colors in it, but it was the metallic eyeshadow palette. The other one was not a palette. It was a blush by Patrick Ta. And I had, I think, a soft pink picked out. And then there was the Rare, this isn't high-end necessarily, but the Rare Beauty by Selena Gomez, the Confident Energy eyeshadow palette. And it has like greens and teals and browns and rust and all that colors in there. So one thing that pulled me towards this palette too was the packaging. And then there was a Chanel. The Chanel was an all-in-one palette. It had a contour, a blush, 2 different rows of eyeshadows, and then little cream lipsticks down at the bottom. Just thought it would be a neat little travel palette. And then one that everybody talks about that I think I'm the last person on earth to try is a Charolette Tillbury palette. I've never tried a I've never tried a Charolette Tillbury palette. And so I thought maybe year 2021 is that year. And it's the Instant Eye palette. It has some greens and some purples and some pinks and some browns, and it's kind of just well-rounded. And then there was the VIP Expert Paris by Night palette, and that is by Terry, and it had burgundies and teals and browns and rust, and it was kind of grungy with a couple of pops of color, and it was gorgeous. And that was it. That was it on my list. So what did I try, you say? What did I try? Okay, the first thing that I tried was a gift, a surprise gift, no less, from my adopted mom, Barbara Jean, here on YouTube. She has a channel called Age is Just a Number by Barbara Jean, and I will link her down below, but she had watched my video and she was on it. She's like, you're going to try that by Terry.
By golly, you're going to try that by Terry. So
she sent it out to me, and we had a collab with this palette. It was so much fun. I greatly appreciate it, and I still cherish this palette. It stays right back there in my background because I love this palette. The By Terry, it did not disappoint. It is very beautiful. I almost hate to touch the shadows just because the imprints on it are so beautiful, but I'm going to finger swatch. There's the black. It kind of has a brown tone to the black. It's very pretty. And then you have this white, it's cream colored white, or like it looks pink in the pan, but it just really comes out like a cream color. Oh, this is so pretty. And then it has like this coppery color, and then it has like this shimmery black. And then you have this really dark charcoal gray that is gorgeous. Love that. Love that shade. And then you have this really nice neutral tone shimmer, dark chocolate brown, a nice beautiful burgundy color, matches my shirt. You have this really gorgeous shimmer that is teal, and it's kind of like a soft teal, not like an in-your-face teal, but just kind of a softer teal. So pretty. And then you have like this taupey color, and so very grunge, very beautiful. Love this palette. I did check this one off my list. Then I also picked up the Flower Beauty Sugar Rush palette. This one here was okay. It's not my favorite, but it did make a very pretty look, but it's just not my favorite formula. So I did buy this one, and you have like a burgundy color, a shimmer. These swatch really well. They don't wear long-term on your eyes, and that's a pet peeve of mine because whenever I put on an eye look, I want it to wear quite a while. And so that pink is, been swatching all day. So, and then it has this like shifty blue and like neutral color shift, and then you have this purple, kind of a, they don't look the same. That was another one of my pet peeves. So they don't last very long on the eyes. But the other pet peeve of mine was they don't look the same as they do in the pans. That bothers me because when I pick out a palette or I look at a palette, I'm already visualizing what looks I want to create with it. So if the colors turn out completely different than what they look like in the pan, then it kind of throws that all out the window. And it isn't that I can't make a look out of it, but I just want to know what the color is supposed to look like, you know? So that is this really bright purple, and it comes out pink. And then another shimmer. Then you have like a camel brown. This is a really pretty like pink shimmer, peachy pink. And then I have this one here. I don't know if I'll ever get around to a declutter video or not, but this one will probably hit the declutter pile. I usually declutter things pretty quickly and I give them away. And so a lot of times you guys don't see what I declutter. So I really want to do a palette video. Everybody wants me to do a palette collection video and declutter. And so I'm going to try to work on that. That's going to be my goal in 2022. So we'll see if I ever get it. Don't hold me to it, guys. Don't hold me to it. Okay, so that was that. The other one I already decluttered. The other one that I tried, I already decluttered, and that was the Beauty Bakerie. It was not that one there, but I was able to try. It was the Proof in the Pudding palette. It's definitely not my kind of palette, but my good friend on here saw my video, and she saw a palette that I had in my collection, and she's like, I have a Beauty Bakerie, let me send you the Beauty Bakerie and so you can try it. And then she wanted to try another palette that was in my collection, and so we did a palette swap. So I was able to try that formula. At least it really is not it was definitely not my color palette that I would normally wear. The formula was okay. It wasn't great. At least I got to try it. At least I can say I tried it. So it's kind of checked off the list. Not completely, I don't think, but kinda. So Makeup by Mario, I did try. It was not the same palette though, so kind of the same thing with the Beauty Bakerie. I have not done a video on it, but I did give this a go. It's not what I was wanting to try, so I don't know if I can count it because this is what I was wanting to try, and so I don't know how different it is because this is Master Metallics eyeshadow palette. This is Master Metals. So this is the Master Metals. That's metallics. So I would not count this one because I think it's completely different, because these are the metals and that's the metallics. So I'm not going to check that one off. And let's go over this one more time. So we're going to check the Beauty Bakeries off and the Flower Beauty. I did not try the Dior Backstage, the Givenchy, the metallics from Mario, the Patrick Ta, the Rare Beauty by Selena Gomez Confident Energy palette. I did not try the Chanel Travel Makeup palette or the Charlotte Tilbury. I never tried that, the Instant Eye palette. And so I did not try 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of the 10. I did not do very good, you guys. I did not do very good. I just got caught up in my indie whirlwind of palettes. So maybe this year we're going back to the indie. Let's go back to the indie. We at least tried to do the bougie route. It just did not work. That's not where my money wanted to be spent. So I think, I did do a few and I did get to try out some brands that I haven't tried before. But next year, I have a feeling 2022 will be much better. So be looking in the future for what I want to try in 2022. And I hope you guys enjoyed going back over to see what all I did reach out to try in 2021. There is going to be a playlist of all the ones that I've went over before. And so if you're interested in watching what I've said in the past and what I went over in the past, you guys can watch through those, because this will be my third year doing these videos. I'm super excited to get together what I want to try in 2022 and share that with you guys here very soon. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope that you guys all have a blessed day. Take care. Bye-bye.
I gave you my heart.